I welcome you back to the example. Here we go. So this is the example what we have done in our previous class. Like we have taken the items, yes, and we have printed that in the console. So let me run this. We have done this actually before FSO. We have done with this. Now my point is that rather than taking into a console the same output, I want to take that into a file, a text file. Here we go. This is what we got in a console. But I don't want this in a console. This print actually, I need to take that into a text file. So first of all, let me check. So here I have a text file with output as a name. So you know how to create a text file. So already have created it. Or else if you want, you can create it a new text file. No worries. You know how to write that to a text file too, right? So let me copy this for you. The same syntax from our previous example. So I'm copying it to save the time. Okay, so I don't want print here. In place of print, I want to write the same thing into the file. Okay, so here we go with the FSO file system objects. So this is what the real-time example is. Like in some cases in your organization, the data what we get, we need to take that into a sheet. Yes, we don't want that to be in a console because console will not give you any what you call values. So what we do is, I mean to say any so console it just displays it. So we can't save it, right? So if you want to save that into a text file, so this is the option for us. Your lead said that chalo, just list out what are there in the fly from and even list out what are there in the fly to so that we can check it. So you need to list out that in Notepad. So FSO is equal to create object. So I have created an object of FSO and I have said that it open F1. So FSO dot open text file. Yes. So I want to open this text file with, we have three options as I said, read, write and append. So we need to take this as a EIT because it should be rewritten multiple times and the true in the sense if this FSO example 2 is not existing then it will open a new one, but here I want to take file output.txt. Already have an output.txt on my desktop. I will show you this. See here output.txt. Let me open this. It's quite empty here. You can see that on the screen. Here we go. So open F1 and so open FL is equal to FSO.open file. So open this file and open it as read and write and append and true means if open output is not existing then it will create a new one, right? So open file dot write. So what I need to write here, I need to write this. The one actually what I have printed in the console, I need to write this. Just copy this and paste it here. This is the thing what I need to write, right? So it's good like if you take a write line. So I don't want to print that in a console. And moreover, the very important task is that so once the file is open here, so we need to close that file, else it will throw an error message saying that permission denied. Simply close it. Yes. So rather than taking that into a print, I have written a script such that it takes all the values into a text file. So what the output will be, 0 index number is so and so, 1 index number is so and so. All this data will be taken into a designed destination Excel sorry txt file. So I'm running the test. Very interesting here. Here we go. It is iterating the things. It has been done successfully. Now it's time to open our output file. Here we go. Zero index number is item Denver, one item is Frankfurt. So all these things, it has literally taken that into your file. Okay. So make sure to use this example and we practice this. It's a very important one. I can say this is a real-time example too. Okay. In the next video, we'll see how to write it. This is what how to read it, right? Chalo, let's have a look on how to sorry. This is how to write it, right? So in the next video, we'll see how to read it. Have a username and password in a file, text file. How to take that into a test. Parameterizing the test using flat file.